What's going on, my alpha generals, generalettes, alpha male and alpha females in the building? I only use the term alpha to, invoke that leadership that can be in all of us. We're all leaders in our own right. But what I got here for y'all right now, man, for Mental Health Mondays is, I call it bullying gone wrong. I don't know the exact story on this, but I seen the clip and it just brought tears to my eyes on both ends for the aggressor and the non-aggressor. But anyway, tell me if y'all like this content, if y'all don't like this content, and I'll give y'all my thoughts and what I think of the video and what I want to, express to my people afterwards. You feel me? So let's get right to it. I don't know if y'all see what I see, man. It's just, we don't know if the girl that took off her jacket is the bully or not. We don't even know the real story. But what I wanted to just say is, guys, if you do have an alt with somebody, I'm not here to tell you how to settle it. I'm just saying that violence isn't the way, especially when you underestimate the things that the other person can do. You know what I mean? I just want to put out there for people to understand that if you do have a problem with somebody, like I'll give you an example. I'm the kind of person that if I have an alt with somebody, unless they did something very egregious, detrimental to somebody I love or detrimental to my life, you won't see me really being super aggressive. Or if I do approach the situation aggressive, if the person is standing down, as you see the girl with the other coat, she doesn't look like she really wants to fight. I would tend not to want to fight if the person's showing that they don't want to fight, and it all depends on, the the situation at hand. But I'm just keeping it a buck to say that, if you have any alts, unless the other person agrees to want to meet you up in private and want to have that fight, if you see the person doesn't really want to fight, then don't fight them, man. Unless they did something that really caused some real damage to you or the people you love, let's try to stop the violence. Let's try to encourage more love. And a lot of us that have problems with people, we tend to, we have more in common with those people than we don't. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, the girl just, she didn't know what was going to happen to her. She went in all confident, sure of herself, and she got the short end of the stick. And that, to me, is God's way of, showing us humbleness. We got to humble ourselves, especially when you're going after somebody that, at least in the video, we don't know the story, but that appears that don't want no kind of smoke whatsoever. So for you young people out there, man, please, 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 try your best to handle your alts and your situations differently. Try to talk them out. Try to handle them differently, unless it's a situation in which where that has to be handled in such a manner because the person just doesn't stop or leave your loved one alone or leave you alone. But I just wanted to show this to certain people. Some people got instant karma or bad karma because you go into a situation thinking it's going to go your way. And as you can see in this video, it didn't go her way at all. And you even see the person she went to go attack to kind of show concern. If you go watch the real footage, the person that she went to go attack, that she ended up, getting something done when she got knocked out of consciousness, the girl that she went to go attack actually ended up showing concern towards her. So it goes to show you how the way of the world works, how, sympathy and empathy is there for most people. Like I said, we don't know the story, but I'm encouraging my followers to, just show more love. Try to handle your problems in different ways, because as you can see in this video, this is a great instance in which when some people go out to be a bully or go out to be an aggressor, even if they feel like they're in the right, sometimes it doesn't go your way. So think twice before getting yourself hurt, getting in trouble, getting locked up to where you can't fix the situation. And trust me, I'm not one to judge, because I've never been a bully. Never. I've been bullied, but I have been in aggressive situations. And most of them didn't always go my way either. But in the same breath, and those are stories. I'll do a story time with you guys one day about a lot of my situations, trying to be involved with the wrong people, trying to attack my attackers, and how that went. But, I just want to spread positivity on this channel, give back to my people to understand that we are more better together than apart. And I do understand some people and family members and friends are in circumstances that are beyond repair. But, you know, with God and love being handled, nothing's beyond repair. But I do understand that sometimes certain things can't be handled cordially. But what I will say is, if you have a problem with somebody, instead of always trying to incite violence, if you know that person doesn't like you or you don't like that person, now if it's a bully, they deserve whatever they got coming to them because they're the ones that's going to keep pressing the issue. But if you just don't like somebody, instead of trying to attack them for things that happen like this or for them to try to attack you, stay away from them. Because a lot of times people like to talk, but they don't like to be confronted with their own problems. So I would just say that if you got other issues with people, try to just resolve them in the best way possible through either your parents, through either some mutual friends. And if these people are just your mortal enemy, unless they're coming after you directly, stay away from them. You'll live a better life. And the best way of revenge out of anybody that's done you dirty or done you wrong is to succeed and see that they're still in the same spot. And, you know, worry about your goals, trying to get rich or trying to be successful. Just put yourself in a happy place in your life. A lot of people, they exude riches and jewelry and money, and they don't have what they perceive to have. So the best way to override the hate and the talk behind your back and the attacks that people put on you is to succeed better than them, or just be in a more happy place in your mind and in your physicality and in your real life, better than most people around you. They'll hate on that as well, but you'll be so far gone away from that type of negative space that you'll be a better person. So that's just my encouraging word for the day. You know what I mean? This is Stevie D, GSG. You know what I'm saying? Back with Gems Talk TV. 1, 2, 3. I'm out.